How's everybody? I, Ed Case,
do solemnly swear
and declare
on oath
that
if elected to office,
I will
support and defend
the Constitution and laws
of the United States of America
and the Constitution and laws
of the
state of Hawaii,
and will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
that if elected,
I will faithfully discharge my duties
as United States Senator
to the best of my ability,
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservations
or purpose of evasion,
so help me God. All right, it's official. This candidacy is about strong and effective leadership for our country. Leadership that's honest with us, preserves our values, deals with our challenges, and makes decisions. And I believe that the #1 challenge that we face in our country is fixing Washington. When we have the challenges that we have with growing our economy, balancing our budget, and so my campaign is about fixing Washington. My campaign is also about growing our economy, balancing our federal budget, and confronting a great many other challenges, but it all starts with a better way of doing things inside of Washington. It's not just about the partisan division. It's equally about the division between inside D.C. and outside D.C. Washington today is about what party you belong to exclusively. I'm a Democrat and I'm proud of it, but I don't think that's the end of the world. I don't think that's where things stop. That's a starting point. That's a position for us to debate, and that's where we organize and set forth our values. But then we have to get down to the business of solving our problems and confronting our challenges and reaching good, solid solutions. So I'm going to go to Washington, D.C. and work with whoever I can and do whatever I can to fix our challenges. That's what we need in Washington today. If we do that, we can fix our problems here in Hawaii, because we have so many opportunities right here in Hawaii. We have the opportunities to expand our economy and develop new businesses and create new solid jobs. We have the ability right here to be that center of the Asia Pacific that we've always talked about. We have the ability to improve education and make it available more broadly for many, many people here, not just here, but throughout our world. These things we can do, but we need a full partner from Washington, D.C. We don't need an obstacle from Washington. So as we fix Washington, as we deal with our national challenges, we help ourselves right here in Hawaii as well. This is a crucial election for us right here in Hawaii, because this election is not just about who's going to take over for Senator Akaka, as if that wasn't a big enough job. It's about probably who can serve us in Washington for the next generation and eventually assume the responsibilities of senior senator from Hawaii as well. We're going to take that right out to the voters during the remainder of this primary election. And that's the only election we're in right now, is the primary election on August 11th, in which all voters can vote. And we're going to ask voters to vote in that election for me and my opponent. And we're going to ask my opponent all over again to come out and debate us across the state, to join us in presenting our candidacies to the voters of Hawaii. They want that, they deserve that, and that's how a United States Senator should act. The United States Senate is the greatest deliberative body in the world. You have to be able to stand up in the U.S. Senate and debate. You have to be able to stand up in the U.S. Senate and explain your views and consider others and forge solutions. And if you can't do that in the United States Senate, and you can't do that on the campaign trail, then you shouldn't apply for the job. Join us in giving voters that choice. They deserve it. And if you can't do that, then I don't believe you should be applying for the job. Anyway, the campaign starts now. The campaign starts in earnest